Okay, we're live. Me and Elly taking a walk down Sunset, down the old. Whew, dog scared me. This is Thomas Jefferson. Come here. Another dog. Don't worry. Madera is known for strays. I got the stick ready. But this is Thomas Jefferson Middle School right here. And this is where a lot of my friends, or I don't know if I call them friends, but peers, went to and did their middle school. I didn't do. Get over here. I didn't do. I didn't go to this middle school. I went to another middle school called Brenda. It's not Brenda, but it's spelled Brenda, I guess. But yeah, but what I did do at this, it's all solar. It's crazy. Look at these clouds. But what I did do at this elementary school was I had Pop Warner practice, football practice here. So I would get dropped off over there, which I guess we'll just get closer to first. And then would walk to the back and have football practice, where I really learned a lot in football. I learned how to play as a team. Side streets. So, and it's a pretty cool shot of the water tower and St. Joachim's Church. Anybody want to brush your teeth? No. So anyways, I wish I can get a shot of that. Can I zoom in on here? Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. See right there is St. Joachim's Church. It's the only Catholic church in Madera that I'm aware of. And then there's an old water tower right there. I think that one's older than the one by my grandma's house. That's pretty cool though. See him right there? Oh, right there. But welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay, go away. Yeah. So it's Sunday morning, 7 o'clock. I don't think many people are awake. But I'm out here walking Elly. Let me tell you a story. So this morning, I guess, I don't care. Well, I'll save it. It's not a really big story. It's just I had to get Elly out of the house real quick this morning because I was in the restroom just thinking about my life. I heard cats fighting through the window. And Elly, when Elly hears cats meowing or fighting, she goes berserk. So I had to cut my thoughts on the toilet. Thoughts on the toilet. Thoughts on the toilet. Start a podcast. Well, yeah. Oh, sorry. So we would get dropped off here, and then we would walk through that fence right there, and then have football practice. What I did learn was, I was talking about football. Let me finish the story real quick. So Elly goes berserk with the cats, right? And see, I give you a little Madera Fellowship, Seventh-day Adventist Church. I don't know what that means. What is a Seventh-day Adventist, guys? Tell me in the comments. So I hightail it out of the restroom because everyone else is sleeping is the point. And Elly would go berserk if she heard these cats. So I get Elly out of the house real quick and I said, let's go for a walk. Oh, look, the year I was born. Look at that. So, football. I learned a lot. I learned how to play as a team. I played soccer for Dr. Stevenson's dentist, DDS, sponsored us. That was our sponsor. But I don't remember playing as a team. I don't. I really don't. Let me see. So, I don't remember playing as a team in soccer, but football I do. I do remember playing as a team. Not necessarily a coordinated team, but like as a team, you know. It wasn't until like high school when playing as a team really meant something, you know. I tell people this, like, let your kids play sports, not necessarily football, but I'm saying, because I know how it is with the CTI or whatever it is. I probably got it. I got TBI, but probably from all the years of artillery and everything else. But find them a sport that they can learn from. I think there's a Methodist church. We call this Church Road. So find them a sport that they can play and learn from a coach, from a, passing something, coordinating with the teammate. It's like even playing catch is a sign of respect. Because a person can throw a ball to you, or they can just throw it like in your direction. It's like, I don't really respect you. I tell my nephew that. I'm like, dude, if we're playing catch, you got to be like, we got to be together. You can't have me going everywhere, chasing your balls. But yeah. It teaches a lot. It teaches a lot, like, at least I hope it teaches kids how to be a teammate, how to know that, I wish this tree was taller. Oh, it's my face, not a tree. But how to be a teammate is really what I'm trying to get at, because that's what sports teaches us. Sports can teach us, not just teaches us, but sports can teach us how to be a teammate. Elly, Billy. Oh, she didn't even hear those cats. When I came out of the bathroom, it was masked by like a fan and stuff, so I heard them loud as heck in the bathroom. But anyways, sports teaches how to be a teammate and all that. So come on. I think Elly's already getting tired. She gets this way where she like wants to go on a walk and then doesn't want to go on a walk once we're in the walk. But I understand, if I had bad hips like her, I wouldn't want to go either, or walk either. These clouds are amazing though. There's an airplane or a jet about to go in the clouds. Man. German shepherds. Move, Elly. She always likes to cross my walk and I trip on her. But walk down. Remember, how you doing, one viewer? I know you're probably gonna leave because this is boring, but I don't care. This is my adventures, Gunny's adventures. If anything, it's a memory thing. See, they already left. People have a very small interest on. if I'm not shaking my booty or showing my titties, you know what I mean? If I don't get it. Look at these train tracks. Check this out. So this is a pretty good shortcut. Instead of walking down there and walking all around, just cut through these train tracks. It's pretty cool, huh? Man, I wish I could take a picture of these train tracks, but I'm freaking live for you guys. It's pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna hit the corner over here, show you St. Joachim's Church. And then turn around. It's already getting warm. Here's the back end of St. Joachim's Church. Come on, girl. She hasn't used the number 2 yet. It's a beautiful little house right here with gardening and stuff. Yeah. Sports teaches us how to be a teammate, and that could be translated to everyday life, you know. Everyday life. Yeah. Elly, Belly. But yeah, take you to 4th and Sunset, and we'll turn around and head back. We have a short video, maybe. What is it? Where are we at? 12 minutes now? Wow. 12 minutes. So you can ask me anything. If you want to, I guess I should put that in the title. I don't know if I could fix that, but go ahead and ask. If you have a question, ask. If you have a suggestion, put it in the comments. Can I read comments? Top comment. Okay. I have 0 comments, 0 questions, but if you have a question, you can ask me. Come on, Elly. Yeah, you should look at the title of this channel. It's called Gunny's Adventures, and if you're getting on and getting off, like watching for live and then leaving, you're not really along Gunny's Adventures. I don't know what you're doing. But here's St. Joachim's Church. It looks like church is already on. Wow, a lot of people at the church. But yeah, there it is. It's a pretty nice church. 4th and Sunset. That's where we're at. I'll say it again. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. Remember, this is Gunny's Adventures. These are the adventures that I go on. They may not be all fun and games all the time, but it's just a way to show, you know, it's therapy for me, because I'm sorry, but everybody has their own way. Look at that AT&T manhole. Everybody has their own way of getting therapy. And therapy is very important. How you get your therapy is totally on your paintbrush. It's totally on your, pencil. It's how you make it, how you draw it, how you form it. You can get therapy from so many different ways. You don't have to sit down with a therapist. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of, I don't know how to say it, traditional therapy, I guess, or facility therapy, or a place where you go talk to somebody on a couch. Hold on, I gotta fix my watch. Record. Yep. Okay. So, if you can find therapy in any way, do it. This is my therapy. I go to therapy too, with the traditional way. Actually, I haven't even started it. I've had a, what is it? An intake, I guess, and then another follow-up. It's kind of weird. I thought I was going to my first therapy session. And then a phone call later scheduling me therapy. And then another phone call 10 minutes later saying, "Ooh, the call center accidentally misscheduled you because that counselor is out of town for a week." It's like, this is what I mean. It's like, do you guys really care? Or are we just collecting checks? And I'm sorry, but a lot of people that work in industries like that are just collecting a check. They want to get home. Like everybody else. I'm not blaming them. I'm not saying, how dare you? But everybody else, they're just like everybody else. They have their own problems. You have your own problems. Sometimes they perpetuate those problems onto you. You know, my last counselor, this is from the Fresno Vet Center. My last counselor I had to drive an hour and 15 minutes to get to this guy, to just have him act like he was my buddy. You know, maybe that's their approach, but I don't want a buddy. I don't want a friend. I want a counselor. I want someone to help me figure out me, because I haven't read all the books. But then again, look what happens. He tries to put me on a trip to Oregon with him or Washington with him to set up some golf thing for him. Let's be honest. He wanted to have his little, come on, Elly, where we get jacked up. He wanted to have his little golf thing by his house, and he was gonna, I guess, use me to do that. That's how I felt. I'm like, dude, I don't need to be. And I was like, how are we gonna get to this place? Oh, you know, we're driving my car. Okay. But if you have any questions, you can go ahead and ask right now. I'm open right now to any questions. I don't see any comments, so yeah. So I don't really believe in, I'm gonna stick with it, but I'm gonna do my own therapy at the same time. You know? Morning. So find your therapy. People say find your tribe, you know, find the people. Find your tribe, find your therapy, how you find it. But get it, do it. Work it out. Like right now, I just did some therapy with you guys, you know. I haven't really told, I told people, but not in an open forum like this, obviously. But look at this guy. He's asking to just get, it's red, first of all. And then it says, in a Mustang, and it says, "Catch me if you can." Okay. Don't be all pissed off when they catch your ass. But man, I smell charcoal already. Man, barbecue going? Is this guy right here? Phew, I love the smell of barbecue. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. So, if you have any questions, just ask. Man, that smells so good. Yeah, well, that's enough for me, man. The smell of it, oh man, it just, ugh.
We'll be set up at 10 o'clock.
What do you mean set up? You guys selling stuff?
Yeah, I sell tri-tips.
Oh, you don't mind? I'm on live right now. Okay, all right. If you want to put people out, man, let them know where to go.
Oh yeah, we're out here at 511 Sunset.
Yeah.
The only smoke tri-tip in town on a Sunday.
Oh, smoke tri-tip on a Sunday. What's better than that?
$13 a plate.
There you go.
Yeah, you get your sandwich, you get your rice pilaf, and then you get a choice between a loaded baked potato or mac salad.
Man.
Soda for $13.
Y'all sell out, I bet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got this Prime Street and then food. Come on. You can't lose.
It goes good. It goes good.
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm setting up this summer, and last summer we did real good.
Oh, this is your first time right now for summer? For this summer?
Yeah.
Dang. Look at that smoke getting billowed up. Man, you use any kind of special charcoal or just straight up?
Kingsford, and I use Applewood.
Applewood?
Yeah, I used to use cherry, but it's a little bitter, so.
So you've been experimenting and found a good. Yeah, nice. All right, man. Sounds good. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
I don't know. Ivan.
Yeah.
There's Ivan. I'm Derek, man, from Gunny's Adventures.
All right.
It's my hometown. You know, I don't know if you're from here, but I'm just in town showing people around and stuff. You know, played football over there, Pop Warner. You know, and then went to Madera High and just reminiscing.
Heck yeah, I know. Yeah. That's where I went. I went to Madera High too.
There you go, 99. But yeah, man, if you want to check this video on Gunny's Adventures on YouTube.
Sure, I will.
Yeah, all right, see it. All right. That was pretty cool. I didn't expect that, right? So, Elly's like, where's the tri-tip and the peel off? Elly, what's a tri-tip? Huh? What's a tri-tip? I love tri-tip. Oh, man, I felt so good. See, this is what I mean. This is what I mean. Look, you're not going to get that from therapist. You're not going to get that from, if you have emotion in my face, you're not going to get that from sitting on a couch, you know? So that's where it really counts, you know? And just that interaction, I see people hanging on more. Ooh, what do you know? I don't get people. But anyways, I'm going to come back and get some tri-tip. You know I'm going to get some tri-tip. So that smell, like I can't smell it over here. But downwind, oh, he just had charcoal going. Just charcoal. Charcoal gets me fired up. I'm like, let's go. And not like let's party, but like, dang, let's eat. It just makes me feel good. That's probably why I like cooking so much. But these guys probably going to yard sale to yard sale, just doing it like Beverly Hillbillies. But yeah. Oh, okay, let me calm myself down. I love how wide they made these streets. Not all the streets in Madera are wide. But yeah, it really helped, man. That guy was pretty cool. If I had, see, and that's the thing. If those cats hadn't have been getting ready to square up, if I didn't know Elly was like all about cat noises to go berserk, I wouldn't have been here. I wouldn't have met that guy, you know? That's why I need to get out and meet, like, not necessarily meet people, but meet like experiences, whatever they may be, you know, for therapy. Like, I love barbecue, and that was awesome. Oh man, I really do. I really like cooking, and I can cook, man. If you go to Gunny's Adventures on Facebook, that's the only place I really post stuff. There's Instagram, but it's all Gunny's Adventures. There's also Gunny'sAdventures.com. You can see some of the cooking that I've done. And Elly was a good taste tester. Leave that bird alone. She doesn't go mess with this bird. It's like, what's up, dude? Did you disconnect your social security? I'm about to jack you. That's her. Leave that blackbird alone. Blackbird. But here's Thomas Jefferson. But yeah, I really don't remember what I was saying. Just find your therapy. Oh, it was tracking me the whole time? Oh, okay. So find your therapy, get it how you can get it, but you also need to, if you have the ability to sit down with someone in the facility, I also recommend that because it gets you to understand the differences. For me, at least, it gets me to understand the differences between what I need and what they're giving me and how to find what I need. I'm thirsty. I got emotional. Started to get thirsty. But you can ask me anything. If you want to be the first one to ask a question, go right ahead. Like, where did I get this hat? Or why do I always wear these sunglasses? Or why do I always carry this? Oh, why do I always carry this with me? What is this? You know, all these questions you can ask. You know, how old is Elly? How old is Elly? You know, where did I get that vest? You know, all kinds of stuff you can ask. Your question doesn't have to be like,
Let me ask you a question about the Spanish Inquisition. How do you feel about the expansion of the West towards America, towards the California coast, and with that, with Manifest Destiny,
You don't have to be like, their questions don't have to be so structured, all right? It could be simple. You know what? I've never had a question on here, so you would be the first, whoever asked it. Just ask a question. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Let me see, hold on. Do it, do it, do it. Ask a question, get an answer. All right. This poor guy over here, he's got, hold on, back this up. Oh, here we go. How old are you? Here we go. First question, Cozy Jr., the junior. Let me see if I can answer you. Maybe I'll just answer verbally. Or do I have, no, you just answer verbally. Okay, see, it's my first question. So I am 43. So if you look on the video right now, this video, there was a spot where it says 1980. That's the year I was born. Now, you have to be a little bit cautious, but this month I will be turning 44. And there's your answer, 44. Hope that this is a channel I watch pretty frequently. It's called, what is it called? Is it The Enforcer? The Enforcer? I can't remember. But he always says at the end of the question, I hope that, oh, your guess was 35? Well, the beard, when I shave my beard, I look a lot younger. And I shaved yesterday, but it's already growing back. But yeah, good guess, I guess. Hey, I'll take 35. I wish I was 35 again. Oh shoot, that dog scared the crap out of me, that white dog. Come on this side, Elly. Here you go. But yeah, good guess. I'll take 35. I was 35 back in 2015. Now, let me tell you, okay, have a great day. God bless. Yeah, I'm good. God bless you. I'm going to go. You don't gotta go. If you gotta go, I understand. But God bless you too, and I appreciate that. You are the first question that I've ever had on this channel. Let me screenshot it. Yeah! Here we go. You're the first question. How do you say it? Cozy Jr. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. God bless you again. Jeez, look at this. Woo! They look more. Look. Oh, honey, did you make rose petals for me? Woo! Rose petals. Yeah. But if you're just getting on, you can go ahead and like Cozy Jr. right there. He was the first to ask a question. I don't know if you can see that in the comments. Come here, Elly. No. She likes to mess me up with these poles and go on the other side. Oh, man. Oh, let me show you something. I walked right past this, didn't even think about it. So this was the athletic club, the gym or whatever you want to call it, swimming pool, all that stuff. Right here, look, it's all gone. Gone. Madera Athletic Club. Right there, that little section was the basketball court. That building is still up. I don't know why. I didn't even notice it was separate. I thought it was one building. But yeah, come here, Elly. There's no trespassing sign. Let me show you where the okay, let me just walk through, see if I can remember. So let me see. It seems so small now. It was so big. Like the racquetball was over here. There was racquetball when you came in. You came in through over here. And then the swimming pool was like over there. It seems so small for that huge swimming pool. I bet you this palm tree is what the swimming pool was. All these palm trees are. Look at this. Look at all these palm trees coming up. Look at this. Palm tree, palm tree, palm tree. Palm tree, palm tree, palm tree, palm tree. All these are palm trees. I bet this is gonna be Palm Tree Corner, Madera Athletic Club style. But yeah, I remember the windows are still up. Nobody broke the windows. Oh, some of them did. It's boarded up. But yeah, this is where the Madera Athletic Club used to be. This is where I met a guy in the gym, or in the locker room, and he hooked us up with some creatine. And then that's when creatine was a big deal, taking off. Nobody knew what it was. Come on, Elly. You got stickers? But if you have a question, go ahead and answer it, because this feed is almost over. I'm almost back to where I started. But yeah, you guys have a view now, huh? Now that the athletic club is gone, like, oh yeah, we can see this church over here, Church of Christ, Church of Christ, Sunset Avenue, Iglesias de Cristos. Yeah, if you have a question, ask it. Because it's almost over. And you could be the second person to ask a question. Yeah. This is kind of odd. Let me show you this. Look. Look. It's a Gatorade. You see that Gatorade? Full Gatorade. Open lid. Full Gatorade under the bus stop. What is going on? Somebody just opened it and put it under there? It's not pee. You know it's not pee. It's Gatorade. But yeah, if you have a question, we're almost to the end. And you won't be able to ask a question after the live ends, because my mom is always, if she gets on later and sees this video or this feed, she'll ask a question. I'm like, Mom, that was live when it was live. It's not live anymore. I'm not on there to answer. It's cute. I'm not making fun of Miss Sharon. But yeah, if you have a question, go ahead and answer it, because the journey is almost over. And oh, look at these snails. Look at the race. The race is on. Kentucky Derby. Isn't the Kentucky Derby today? How about the California Derby? Slow going, man. Oh, this beautiful library. Take, give, borrow a book. Look at that. Look at all these books. Isn't that cool? I wonder if people put like propaganda books in there and stuff. But okay, once you see Artie, it's over. You have like a few seconds to answer a question, because I see Artie from here. Come on. Artie is my truck. Come on. Artie is the truck that gets us some A to B consistently. She just got new rotors in the rear. Look at this old bike. No, not old bike, but motorcycle. Look. Isn't that cool? All right. Since we have 4 viewers now, I'll go to the corner. Come on. And if you have a chance to formulate a question between now and then, ask the question. Ask what you want to ask. And if you want to see the answer to Cozy Jr.'s question, go and look at the video, because I answered him. I'm not going to answer again. That was his question. You see? Your question are for you. And it's very personal, because the person who gets on after the answer didn't hear it. So, yeah. His guess, well, you can see his question. How old are you? Couldn't have guessed. I thought you were like 35. No, I'm a lot older than that. But his answer was his answer. And you have a chance to ask your question. He was the first question ever to ask a question. You could be the second. You too can participate. All right. It's getting warm already. That's why I want to. I put on this hoodie. Because yesterday, when I took Elly out around this time, it was cold. I was shivering. But If you have a question, go ahead and ask. If we keep getting viewers, I'll keep going because we keep getting about 4 or 5. I think we got up to like 9 at one time. But anyways, I'm willing to entertain if you're willing to watch. So I'll just keep walking until we have 0 viewers, or my battery dies. But we are gonna stay on Sunset. Oh, got it. I got it. All right. 15 seconds, can I make it? Oh, sorry. 15 seconds, oh, 10, 9, 8. All right, so if you have a question, go ahead and ask. Come on, Elly. I gotta watch out. She gotta smell the pee. She's getting her newspaper right now. This is a dog's version of social media. You know, they're just like, what do you do? What, you went to Lake Tahoe? I smell that Lake Tahoe air and you pee. And if you're just getting on, there was a gentleman that I ran into along this street about to sell tri-tip. And I tell you what, at $13 a plate, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a lot of food and rice pilaf. So it smelled good without any meat. It was just charcoal. You know, I'm telling you, they need to rename Sunset to Church Avenue. And then down there is another, in case you guys didn't know, I answer a question right now. I didn't used to be, but I grew up as a Jehovah's Witness. Not by choice, but by, that's what your mom was. Until my mom, and I'm not going to share this story right now unless you want me to. If someone wants me to share the story, you need to ask the question. But it was the day that we were no longer Jehovah's Witnesses. That's a story. It's not a bragging story. It's a story that I could tell if anybody's interested. But I don't know if you're interested if you don't say, yeah, me, I want to hear it. So I'll just leave that in the air. But yeah, we used to be Jehovah's Witnesses. And I'm saying this. It's another church right here. Boom, boom. Sunset is Church Avenue. Another church right there. Boom. I never noticed that. Holy moly. But if you have any questions, time to ask them. I really appreciate that question. That was pretty cool. It made me feel good too. But yeah, I need to get some water. We're starting to get less viewers, so I'm going to go the way I came because, come on, Elly. There's more shade down this way. But if you're new, if you're just getting on, you got a few minutes to ask a question before I head home to Artie, my black Colorado. You know what? I'll tell you a story about my license plate. My license plate is G. I'm gonna get phonetically on you. Golf Uniform November 13 Bravo. That's my license plate number. It's GUN 13B. Gun 13 Bravo or B. And what that means is, in artillery, we call our pieces of what our howitzers, we call our howitzers guns. You don't call a M4 or M16 a gun. That's a rifle. But we have, which is a huge rifle, 155 millimeters, we call it a gun. So at the DMV, I'm thinking, how am I going to incorporate this? Because you only have so many letters. And then I had a military section, I don't know what it's called, where I can add add a unit or whatever I wanted to it. So I took up more space. So I went gun, because that's what we call our howitzer pieces. 13B, that's the MOS, the military occupational specialty for what I did for I think I get more viewers when I'm like this. So what I did for the Army, so 13 Bravo, artillery, I had every position, you know, I'm not gonna, come here. I had every position up to first sergeant because in the end, the first sergeant was coming to me. Well, first sergeants always had me next to them because I got the job done. At least to me. Maybe they were just keeping me close because I'm an idiot. I doubt it, because then I jump in the gun and certify. So, but yeah, it's GUN13B. It's my license plate. So California, it took me 2 years to get that license plate. 2 years. So after I submitted it at the DMV, I got a phone call or a letter, I can't remember. And they were like, you can't have this license plate. It's like, gun in California. So it was rejected. I said, okay, whatever. And then all of a sudden I get another phone call like a year and a half later from the time I signed up. That's why it took 2 years. Maybe even, I don't know. It took 2 years. And then they're like, yeah, you can get it now. I'm like, what? Would y'all talk to Gavin Newsom for me? So that's why it took forever. It took 2 years. Then I had to go to the California Department of Corrections so the prisoners can stamp it out. And they're like, yeah, that guy has a gun in his license plate? Crazy. But if you have a question, answer it. Answer your question. Ask it, because I'm about to get off. Man, we keep getting 5 to 4 viewers, and then 1, and then it jumps up to 4 again. But I'm willing to answer anything you guys want to ask. Oh, exercise ring closed. Sucker. See, now it's down to 1 again. All right, I'm gonna close this out because I guess I'm not garnishing any more attention for you guys. So it's a 42-minute video. I didn't realize I was walking this long. But here's Artie. And when you see Artie, you know it's over. Artie's waiting there, waiting to take us on the next Gunny's adventure. So if you have any questions, you can put them in the comments. I'll answer them when I see the alerts. But yeah, see? And then here's the back. Look, come here. See, I got my first unit that I went to combat with. Ooh, 1st Division. 1st Infantry Division is when I went to combat in Iraq 2004. So before that guy even graduated high school. Crazy. But yeah, appreciate you guys that stuck along for however long you did. And it's been another gun adventure. And I hope that you have a blessed day and go get some tri-tip if you're in Madera on Sunset, because I'm gonna go get some tri-tip and peel off. Can't beat it. All right. Okay, how do you end this? Share, cancel. Okay.